is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Khamzat chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Jake the Celtic Kid Matthews. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely... myself think in this arena right now, 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Big punch to the clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, nice elbows by him now.
Insane to see it.
Oh, big knee! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, and the referee's going to stop.
But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It starts to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Matthews gets caught with that punch. Nice 1-2 there. And both guys, oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Big elbow. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he go parallel. Right? Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing. Something like a half.
Bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge.
The gas tank. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
All right, round two. Nice punch there by Matthews. Trying to kick the leg out. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John knows it is. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. 3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
In the fight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Nice hammer fist. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Connects now with the 1-2. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch.
Well, he's up. But oh, is he hurt. Back and forth we go. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Making fingers on the nose from right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done walking the nut.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches to take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot.
Oh, shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses Owen for that patented rear naked choke now.
Good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
His opponent's got double hooks in now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep.
And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Working on a guillotine. Out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but
he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
Getting tighter. Right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-26, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khamzat Khamzat.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to press, he's talking about.
It is a featherweight matchup between Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens and Do Ho Choi.
Ready.
right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen. Oh, he might be out. And they're exchanging leather early.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
DC didn't take him long to find his range. Oh! Huge right hand!
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Back to his feet.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. If you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Nice strike.
Back and forth we go. So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to pressure.
And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay. Bruce Buffer is in there with the official. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight. Very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find them.
Oh!
That landed clean. Oh!
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing.
Wow!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Got clipped with the right hand. Hard shots landing on both sides. Whoa!
She is such a unbelievable.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Mickey Gall and Neil Magny.
You ready? Are you ready?
is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can...
Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it back!
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying...
Right now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. Back to the feet now.
Nice punch land over the top.
Boom!
He's hurt. He's hurt bad. Left hook, right hand. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big kick.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Neil Magny. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Neil Magny. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch, it's a beautiful fast quick jab with meaning.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly... See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Back and forth we go!
They got him.
Well, a lot of people...
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
He's mixing up his targets. He's throwing kicks, throwing punches.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, round two. Well, he continues to find the opening. Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, Magny's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Whoa! He's out!
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision. It is a lightweight showdown between Mark Jacasey and Michael Chiesa.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to...
Oh! Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hip ski season. For the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips.
From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chiesa, though. Midway through round one. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Good punch lands.
Try to establish that jab. Not there. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Beautiful body kick.
Lands flush with that right hand. Right there to summon the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Good work from the top here by Jacasey. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yep. The ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Knee to the body. Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Second round here.
You control this.
Nice punch here.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
So accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, close guard now. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, side control now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 3 minutes to go in round 2. Now a takedown attempt.
Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Casey's back inside control. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage. Guard. You sit back on that leg, you press on it, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, buddy, sit down. Take a deep breath. Listen, we're down on the scorecards right now. He's winning the stand-up battle. We need to look to put this on the ground. I want you to go out there, surprise him with a takedown.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Keep busy, guys. Keep busy.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Control the hands. Control the hands.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
That's a big strike right there.
Some nice back and forth action here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, big left hook there. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Big knee to the body. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Good a punches he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
What a fight! All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking. Yeah,
he got it done with the striking, and that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up, and that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
The judges scorecards for decision. All three judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mark "The Crusher" Diakase.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other one. Ooh, what a punch.
Wow!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat. Left hand punch from the clinch. If your opponent has...
Ooh, nice ankle pick. Calvillo gets in the clinch here, and she is absolutely a monster. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big left. Combinations here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Caitlin Chukaki.
Punch over the top.
Work there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back man.
She is such a diverse striker that
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big, big knockout win for her here tonight. And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cynthia Calvillo.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
For me there, but I don't know if I'm gonna smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, dressed up like it's the end of October, blowing doja in the streets with many folk down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a cobra just to keep the snakes closer. I can spy a motive, like a Sean Jones. Get the lines quoted, put it in the eye notice.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Jared Cannonier and Paulo Costa. All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Nice punch, man.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped it right over the top. Great job.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Elbow now blocked by Cannonier.
Real sneaky body kick. Oh, that was...
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. Oh, big head kick.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could. But, oh,
There's a good combination.
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for for Jared Cannonier. Got the single collar
down, cut, takes down, cut, over and over. He secured these takedowns. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. That one was going to end the fight.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Nice hook lands. Back to the feet. Oh, nice connection there with the punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
10 seconds. And what a round! All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Start of our second round now, DC. Jared Cannonier versus Paulo Costa. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow. The overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, so Jared Cannonier with a beautiful 1-2, and really every time you fight, you want to present a more developed, better version. That has certainly been the case every step of the way for Cannonier.
Yeah, Cannonier was a good prospect.
Oh! He's out!
Forward! Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paulo the Eraser.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
It's a light heavyweight matchup between Corey Anderson and Luke Rockhold.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights. And dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there.
An uppercut later. He's giving him so many different things right now.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Wow!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
And he's back up. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Luke Rockhold.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, effective strike there by Rockhold.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Over the top. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He did stay the course.
That is it!
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. So let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Luke Rockhold.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers this year.
Didn't like that left hand. He's hurt bad.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push his way to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, big elbow.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And he's back up.
What a punch. Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Looking to land the right just out of range. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hand. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Big kick land. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Jones goes for now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliana's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Jones!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
When the back of the coupe is open, your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang out, it's a trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Step to the stoplight. Red light, green light.
It's a women's bantamweight title. Home.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one between Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm. Both women have been at the top of the sport, but an interesting stylistic matchup for Holly because Amanda figures to be in her face from the open.
Amanda has to be in her face, but if there's anyone that can stick to a game plan and can use her footwork to maintain distance, it's Holly Holm. She's so good, she's so tough, and she does not deviate from the plan that her and her team at Jackson comes up.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this,
oh man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that?
It's rude and it's filthy, and I love it because it has to be the most disrespectful thing in the world to be able to lift somebody, carry him like, oh, you can never know. Oh, big knee.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She's not going to finish it.
Look at her finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture.
There, DC, and now her opponent. Maybe seeing stars.
Her opponent seeing stars. Her opponent's rude. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
38 total strikes, 8 down lands for her. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Nunes has got full mount now. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And she switches to southpaw.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down. Oh, that hurt.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction. The UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rugliate has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds.
For you. Hey. E-Gag, you heard of these lads, the myth, how we made a grip, never broke. Shooting Cadillac, I had to contract L's on quick. Pick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks. Funny as shit. Finally, the money up the creek on the kid, and the plan to hit skid. Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline of blaze in a bomb rock pit. You don't want the renown of the mall, get a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fine when I'm gone. Bad news band along with big claws, trying to hold a whole lives in the cause and applause. Swear to goddamn the whole city I'm
And coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys.
Oh! Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Faber gets caught with that punch. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
These guys throwing early. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the look like it did stun him a little bit. Oh! Oh, he's got him here.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he might be out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He got him bad!
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. That'll do it. That is it.
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Pepper.
Nothing lucky about it. Congratulations to the highly skilled new UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, and I would think he's got the potential to reign for some time.
He told anyone that would listen he would become the champion, and not only would he become the champ, he would stay the champ. Let's see what happens next as he starts his UFC title reign.
I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them. Vicious baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 card just to slam the doors in. Made him quit the drink cause it was his organs. Act like Future, but they say they want alluring. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you lucky. I'm not no if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds of I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.